Oh hey there, Corey Mann, Poseidon Ponds and Landscaping. This is a return visit to a water feature we built last year, and just doing a quick overview of what the system looks like and letting those who followed that first video get a chance to see how everything's matured in about a year. So we are here in Highland, Michigan, and this was a blank canvas last year, and the homeowner has made some progress on the pergola that he's building. The bridge is over the stream, so let's take a look. We've got our 8x10 upland flow wetland right there. So this bad boy right here is 4 feet deep. We've got our centipede and snorkel in there, aqua blocks, and then 3 layers of rock. We do cobble, egg rock, then float. So as the water is being pumped from our intake bay, it comes in the backside over here, goes down into the bottom into our snorkel, or into our centipede, excuse me, and then the water flows up through the rocks. And as that happens, all kinds of stuff settles out, the water gets filtered, and by the time it reaches the top, it comes out crystal clear. You can see that a lot of the aquatic plants have not been added yet, so we've got some stuff that needs to be added in here that's going to help the fibers of the roots and everything are going to help pull out some of the nutrients that are in that water as it comes through, and help filter everything out. Then what we have is the ability to open up that snorkel vault and drain this whole thing down, back flush the system, and pump that collected sediment out. Here you've got your waterfall coming in, kind of a cool piece of driftwood, a little decorative art the homeowners added. And they really wanted this deep stream. They wanted the koi to be able to swim down through here. So I call it a deep stream. It's really just a continuation on of the pond. But either way, I think it's super cool when you take a step back, you know, and you look at this crossing from the deck I'm standing on, and it goes out into here as well. So then on this end, what the homeowner really wanted coming off of the pergola was the deck hanging over the edge of the pond and the ability to sit on the edge, which is in progress, but it's going to be super cool in that area once he's able to do that. And you know, we certainly accomplished that goal for sure. The other thing we've got going on here, which you can't really see, I'm going to move around here in a second of the glare, is we got multiple fish caves in there. So the fish are have areas of refuge in case a predator comes in, but also it's built into the edges and you can't really see them. So that was a cool aspect of this whole feature itself. So as I come over this direction, you can kind of see the growth that's happening in here, right? So the homeowner was saying that he was having quite a bit of algae growth, and then recently got some more of these aquatic plants. Generally, on an ecosystem style pond, you want a lot more coverage, right? You want at least, in some cases, they say 60 to 80%. Some of the old time pond enthusiasts and stuff like that, of surface coverage from some sort of leaf or something. So he's getting some of these growing and everything, but algae is not necessarily a bad thing. As I say in a lot of my videos, it's an indicator, right? So it's either letting you know of an issue, a lot of times is letting you know that you've got a good amount of nutrients or some sort of nutrient source that needs to be controlled, whether that's you know, adding beneficial bacterias or trying to control that source, like a runoff type situation. Either way, it lets you know that. But one other thing it's doing is also cleaning the water. So it's taking up those nutrients and helping clarify the water and balance the system. So over in this area is where our intake bay is. Okay, so you can see that flow right in there, which I'll get a little bit closer so we can see. So water is flowing into here. So this is where all the debris is going to accumulate and collect. So anything on the surface, you can see how we have the water flowing through here and it's coming through here. So anything's going to be moving all of that in this direction, and this is pulling that water into here. So it's going to help collect everything in here. It gives an easy access for a place to get rid of all that. Skimmers do the same thing. This is just on a larger scale. and can be a lot more helpful on a larger system such as this one. Pump is sitting down here in a vault, return line goes back up over there. So, but you can see really how things have matured. And as I'm standing here, you can see wildlife seems to like it too. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I like doing the follow-ups. We have the privilege of being here and adding a second wetland filter currently today. So there's going to be a lot more evolution on this. So stay tuned for future videos to see how everything is developing and how beautiful this client's oasis becomes. For more information, get a hold of us at 734-726-5061 or reach us at our website, www.poseidonponds.com.